it does feel very much like an old boys club.
3 members of Vancouver's NPA, or Nonpartisan Association, have walked away from the party and will now sit as independents here at Vancouver City Council. The 3 women say the party's selection for its mayoral candidate in the upcoming civic election was a backroom deal.
We spoke to the board. The 3 of us spoke to the president and to John Cooper, and when we quizzed them on why they did this, the answer was, according to the bylaws, they could. They did it because they could, and that's not good enough.
Colleen Hardwick, Lisa Dominato, and Sarah Kirby-Young are frustrated with the party's process that saw Park Board Commissioner John Cooper be selected as the party's mayoral candidate for a civic election that is still 18 months away.
Well, in the past, when the NPA has chosen to do appointments, it's been a very robust process. Usually there's an application form that's quite comprehensive, a criminal record check, a written statement as to bring forward your qualifications to why you think you would be a good candidate, provision of references, work to sign up members, an interview, and an open process for people to, as I said, indicate their interest and participate if they want to do that. None of that happened here.
Certainly, it seems a bit cumulative. As you recall, we lost a caucus member. Councillor Bly resigned well over a year ago, and then subsequently we've been responding to various concerns in the media around the position of the NPA board on various issues, and we've been very clear that we support an inclusive and diverse city. However, it's taken away and distracted from the work that we need to be doing.
I wish they had given me a little more time. We spoke the other day, and I thought we had a good discussion.
John Cooper was appointed as the NPA's mayoral candidate earlier this month and spoke about the 3 councillors and their decision Wednesday afternoon.
Well, I was upset the last time when I didn't get the nomination, and I stayed within the party and worked for the election of our team. And, to me, we need to stick together. It's a long game. I think we need to focus on defeating Kennedy Stewart in 2022, and that's what I plan to do. We'll attract a diverse group of candidates and look forward to the residents of Vancouver making their choice at the next civic election.
Melissa DiGenova is the sole NPA member left on council. She released a statement saying, "The reality is little will change for me. As a caucus, sometimes we would vote together, sometimes not. I expect that to continue." George Affleck served 2 terms on city council with the NPA and says in the end, voters will decide if the party made the right call.
The NPA's decision process is the NPA's decision process. The election is when you get to be chosen democratically. So if the NPA would, for whatever reason, and I'm not saying I support it or whatever, it doesn't matter, that's their process. And they have to go to the electorate with that process in mind.
The next civic election, by the way, is still a year and a half away. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.